Hi everybody. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Um I guess people should be joining in here in a minute. Welcome to the stream everyone. Today we are going to be looking at these Pokemon. Pokemon. Yeah. So, let's do it. And I also got these shoot. And the rare ones I just grabbed. I'll show you those at the last thing. All right. Okay. Sorry about that. Here we go. There's these ones. And then these ones. Nah, anyway. I had to read the community guidelines for a minute. Oh, hi Molly. Say hi to everyone. That's that's my brother's dog. Anyway. You idiot. Oh, VHS just came out of the VHS player. Anyway, you know what? Had to move that out of the way. You know what? Hang on a second. I'm just gonna put this back in here. Yes, it's a Thomas the Train VHS. I'm gonna put it with my collection here. Yeah. Well, we're not talking about that. We're talking about Pokemon cards. Anyway, here we go again. The light is shining on this. It's like reflecting, so it's like... Oh, Molly's back again. Fuck it. I'm gonna show you my Thomas and Friends VHS collection too after this. Tell me in the comments if you like Pokemon cards or Thomas the Train. Oh, and I'll show you the DVDs. Actually, fuck it. Just the VHSs. Oops. Okay, that's the end of that. Now, hold up. Hold on a second. Here we go. Some of these might be upside down. Yep, they are. Anyway, this. 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 Caught it. I don't know if you can tell what that one is. I was like this one was like a volcano in like Pompeii or something. Good ass song, man. Love it. Bastille's my favorite band. That's who sings Pompeii, whatever. That one goes, yeah, whatever. The song Pompeii goes like, but if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed? Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs. Anyway, I just had to tell you. Some of you probably already know that, though. Go a little faster on this. I don't have to, it's frickin' live. Who frickin' cares? I don't know if you know what that piece. I don't know. Caught it again. Now we are getting into the rare ones. Some of these have like two sides, except one doesn't have two sides of. No, it has two sides of cards, some of them, and then one of them doesn't. I'll show you the one that doesn't have the two sides of cards first, and you'll see what I mean. This one. And this is what I mean. It doesn't have a double side. These other ones do. I have 3. This one and 2 more with these. I don't know. Oh, it's on the opposite side of what I'm really aiming it, or what I'm really showing you. Whatever. It's on the opposite side of what of where it should be. It looks like it's on the opposite. The card is on the opposite side of where it should be because of the camera. See, it has 2 sides. That side and that side. Which I don't really know what that is. I got this one. This is the last card. Now, that's all the Pokemon cards. Now I'm just going to show you my Thomas and Friends VHSs, I guess. Yes, I do like Thomas and Friends. Might think I'm a baby, like, I'm a baby. No, I like Thomas anyway. I like Victorious because of, like, Ariana Grande was in it and shit. But, like, actually, Ariana Grande made some really bad decisions in her life. And she, I heard on, I Googled it. She was, like, she went to, like, a, bakery or, like, a donut shop and licked donuts off the, donuts or something. Then she got kicked out because, and she didn't pay for the donuts either. This is all true. I'm not even lying. And also, she hasn't made good decisions in her life. Anyway, yeah, she didn't make good decisions in her life. She went to a bakery and got kicked out of it and never got to go there. She never was allowed there again because she licked donuts off or licked frosting off donuts. Got kicked out of there, and then she did something else. I don't know. And then she was also on Sam and Cat, and the reason why that got discontinued is because no, I was about to say Jennifer Lopez. No, fuck her. What's her name? Jeanette McCurdy, who played Sam, got in an argument with Ariana Grande, and that's how that show got discontinued, and I never seen a lot of it. Um, and then Victorious actually got discontinued for like having all the seasons done. Like they finished all the seasons um on Victorious. But like and also the red dye that Ariana Grande used to dye her hair. It was it got it damaged her hair, and that's why she wears a ponytail nowadays. Now she's in the Wicked movie, and now she dyed her hair blonde. She's still wearing a ponytail. She's like 30. She's also like 31 or 32 years old now. Um, and she's been a vegan. She's been a vegan ever since a few years ago. Now I don't think she's that much of a vegan anymore. They even say on Victorious, the breakfast bunch, that one was they were gonna get tacos or something, and then Cat Valentine, aka Ariana Grande, got wouldn't eat her taco because she was a vegan. And yeah, I'm obsessed with Ariana Grande and Victorious, and all sorts of stuff. That's why I got a lot of shit on this YouTube video with Victorious stuff, and a lot of Ariana Grande stuff. I love it. Just had to. Oh yeah, and with the Wicked movie, I never got to see it yet because my parents never took me to the theater where it was, and not yet. And not actually, I heard it's not, I don't know if it's in theaters anymore still or not. Maybe it is. I don't know. Leave in the comments if it's in, leave in the comments if it is still in theaters or not. But if it isn't, then I could just watch it on digital download or something. That can cost money though, because without the shit is nowadays, it's bullshit because you have to pay each month. Like if I wanna watch Victorious on Paramount Plus, you gotta pay each month to use it, or Disney Plus. It's bullshit. Um, yeah. And then and I heard they're making a second Wicked movie, like part two. I just heard that like from someone like I heard from someone they said they watched the first part of Wicked, and then oh they said like at the end of the Wicked movie it said like to be continued, so like they probably are gonna be making they're working on the Wicked the second one right now. Um, yeah. My brother doesn't like me to talk about Ariana Grande because he doesn't really like her. Leave in the comments if you like Ariana Grande's music or if you like Victorious or Wicked or something. Um, if like, oh wait, um, people are, the Wicked 1 movie is very popular right now. And also, one of the other guys from the Wicked movie, I can't remember his name, but I've seen one of the other guys before. He was like in he played the dad in the movie Cats and Dogs, and he also has his own Netflix show, and I don't really remember his name. Um, you can also watch, speaking of Netflix and Victorious, you can watch Victorious on Netflix and Paramount Plus, even though Netflix doesn't really have all the seasons. You'd only get like season one to no, not one. You'd probably you'd get season 3 to 4, I guess. Yeah. There's four there's 4 seasons in Victorious. Well, down here there was. In other countries they got 5 seasons, which is bullshit because I wish that we could have had 5 seasons and they got 4 seasons. But if they got 4 seasons and we got 5 seasons, then obviously that wouldn't be fair for them. But it's not really fair for, well, I guess it is, but I don't know. They'd say that's bullshit if they got 4 seasons and we got 5. And that's not how it turned out, obviously. Victorious is a show. A lot of people, it it's forgotten for some people, and a lot of people got like, or a lot of people probably still remember it, and a lot of people don't, and a lot of people probably never seen it because it only aired for like, well, down here it aired for 4 seasons, or it had 4 seasons. Started in 2010, ended in 2013. So probably in other countries it started in 2010 and ended in 2015, I guess. Or 14. No. Victorious down here ended in 2013. Yeah, I think I said that already. But like, I don't frickin' know. Enough jibber jabbering about that anyway. Let's get into the Thomas VHSs. I like Thomas too. I like Pokemon. I like video games. I like Victorious. I like Ariana Grande. And no, she is not my crush. People at school are freaking telling me that. I'm telling them to get off my ass because like I don't want them to be. One time I was up in Wisconsin visiting my aunt and uncle watching Victorious all day on Paramount Plus, and then I guess cousin Kyle got like, he was like, duh, you have a crush on one of those girls on that show? And I'm like, no. Why? And then he said, oh, because you've been watching that all day. And I'm like, fuck you. Anyway, let's get out of this shit and get into the Thomas DVDs or VHSs or whatever. I'm not showing you the Thomas DVDs. Let's just get into this shit. Oh, fuck it. I was on my knees. If I can grab the piece of shit. Okay. Oops. Alright. Probably seen these. This is, yeah, the camera's showing it on the opposite side. This is Thomas gets tricked. This is the very first VHS of Thomas, even though this is actually a reprint, because this is actually a reprint VHS, because this is actually, I'll show you what the original cases look like. That's the side, I guess, and the top has nothing on it. That's the back. You've probably seen these on other videos or some shit. Here's the VHS. It's just a 1999 ink label, I guess. So maybe this VHS came out in 1999. I don't know. The second VHS for Thomas that came out, these are all the reprints, I guess. It was James Learns Lesson. There's the side. And the bottom has nothing on it, except there's creases in it, because it's shit. It's garbage. There's the back picture. There's the VHS. Oh shit. There's the VHS. It's the same exact type of label as Thomas Gets Tricked, except it's the that I just showed you, except it's the James Learns Lesson one, just a 1999 ink or sticker label. Next one is Tenders and Turntables. This one actually says Tenders and Turntable, and the sun is white instead of yellow because this background is yellow. That's the back. That's the side. Whatever. I'm not going to say that every time. This one probably did have a... I don't remember what kind of frickin' label it had. This is like a VHS that came from a library, because even though this case is not a library case, as you can see, some of these VHSs play like shit because they're really old, but I don't frickin' know. I don't know if you could barely see that. Thomas breaks the rules. He's looking pissed off. This is yeah. I'm not gonna say front, back, side. Oh, this looks like shit. Look at that. That looks like shit. I don't even know what VHS. I don't even know if this is the right VHS or not, because the label's torn off. I probably went stupid and tore it off when I was a little baby, because I didn't know any better. I don't know how long I had this. Come on. Come on, you son of a bitch. There we go. Here is Better Late Than Never, and I do have the original version. This is not the original version. It's just a creepy ass picture of, his name's Duck, obviously. Shut up, dogs. Let's see. Well, this is a Strand home video VHS, even though this is broken. This, where the wheel is, that's broken for some reason. There's a piece broken off in there. I hope it still plays good. I don't know. Probably does. I don't really know. I have a really bad memory. Here is Thomas Gets... No. Trust Thomas. This is probably the original print of Trust Thomas, because this Strand Home Video, when it's like a black, racism, no, when it's like that, the black color, and if it's like then it's an original. If it's like a red and black, dark color, or gray color, then it's a reprint. I don't know. Here is Thomas gets bumped. This is, yeah. The top looks busted. Same with the back. Looks busted. Yeah, if it looks like this, it's a reprint. If it's all dark colored, it's an original print. I don't want to be fucking racist, because people are gonna fucking, I don't fucking know. Ouch, you fucker, I just hit my elbow. Here is Thomas Percy and the Dragon. Just hit my fucking elbow. Well, that's busted as shit. This side's better. Reprint there. Well, Daisy. And this has a sticker on it. It's not a rare sticker, it's just, it's a, it says, voted license of the year. Hashtag 1993 Thomas, yeah. I just dropped the case. Now we're going into the 90s reprints. Some of them. Thomas's Christmas Party. This is a 90s reprint. So these will definitely have 90s. Like the ones, like the VHS tapes you saw earlier, like the VHS. I don't freaking know. And they have stuff on the top. Oh. Yeah, like that. I'll just say if it's a 90s reprint or an original. That Thomas's Christmas Party was a 90s reprint. This is a 90s reprint. Rusty. And other stories, I guess. Yeah. Yep. And I went dumb and probably I just scribbled like pen over it like an idiot, so I was probably a little kid back then. And I did dumb things. Like, I don't know. That was before I was in high school. This is an original print. Thomas in the special letter, and there's a big crease in the middle, so it's like, so you can hardly see his, well, you can see his face, just not his, it's just, it's like damaged, it's like busted and shit. Anyway. Here's another original print. Thomas and his friends help out. Oh, this is the VHS you saw when I was putting it away. Yeah, I was like, last night I was like, watching it while I was going to sleep. And, this is the VHS you saw that came out of this VHS player on accident when I bumped it. Yeah. That side's busted like shit. This side is same with this side. Yeah. Now we're getting into some of the more rare ones. This one, Thomas Comes to Breakfast. This is an original print. The Behaving Well Stories collection. Yeah. Same exact sticker label style. This one is a little more rare, so I'm careful with the more rare ones. Now, this one is really, like, extremely rare. A Big Day for Thomas. This is the original print. The Being Careful Story collection. That side's a piece of shit because this is rare. I think I went dumb and pulled it off like an asshole, like I always do. I break all my stuff, so there's nothing I can do about it anymore because it's all, everything I have I frickin' break, so. Like, if there's, like, something that's already broken, I really try not to pick at it. It just bothers me, so I just break it more. It's just how I am. So it's freaking ADHD shit I have, or I don't freaking know. I think this one's kind of rare, or it's like a rare sticker label, I guess. Percy's Ghostly Trick. This one is the rare sticker label. It's the same kind. Well, it's the same style, just a different kind that's kind of more rare. This yellow band says, includes the exclusive premiere of Thomas' first music video, which is actually Thomas's anthem. And it's also called Thomas We Love You, some shit like that. Yeah. QFE Home Entertainment, which that did not last very long. The QFE. that the QFE brand for these Thomas VHSs did not last very long. They only made this one. Then they made the original print of Thomas's Christmas Party, which I already showed you that one. This never got a DVD release. This one was only released on this VHS. This release and the QFE release, and this is not the QFE release. This is the QFE release of Percy's Ghostly Trick. So the QFE Thomas VHSs, they only made 3. The original print of Thomas's Christmas Party. This is not the original print. The original print had a fat Sir Topham hat on it. She looked really creepy, and a Santa Claus hat or some shit. So that has Thomas in a Santa Claus hat, whatever. And then this is the original print of Percy's Ghostly Trick. They made the original print of Thomas's Christmas Party. They made this Percy's Ghostly Trick. Then they made the original print of James Goes Buzz Buzz, which I do not have that VHS. I only have it on DVD, and I'm not showing you the DVDs because I don't like them that much. I like old style shit better. Yeah. I'm taking too frickin' long. And it says QFE on the top. And they actually were idiots and put the, on the top, they put it backwards. And I put that backwards. That's the rare VHS label, and I dropped the case again. Oh my god. I'm jibber-jabbing right now. That's what I have to do, though, because you don't want to be bored. This is the original print of Better Late Than Never. This band says stories as seen on Shining Time Station, which Shining Time Station was also made for Thomas. It was Thomas the Train, and some little kids, it came out in the 80s, 90s. I can't fucking sit like this anymore. Came out in it was, Shining Time Station was a TV show Thomas was a TV show. Shining Time Station was a TV show of little kids that learned life lessons with a conductor who told them about Thomas the Train stories and stuff. And then they just showed Thomas episodes afterwards. They did the same in a VHS called it was kind of similar to and they had the TV Teddy Thomas VHSs. Well, one was for Thomas, and that one is extremely rare. That VHS is extremely rare. So there was a TV Teddy doll, or a TV Teddy doll bear, kind of like a Teddy Ruxpin bear. Ruxpin, whatever it's called. You put it next to your TV. The brand that made the Teddy Ruxpin or the TV Teddy bears in the VHSs, the brand was called Yes for some reason. And you'd put the Teddy Ruxpin bear or the TV Teddy bear up to your TV. It was hooked up. And then there was this guy named Anthony. And the only reason I know that is because on a YouTube video and stuff, and then and the guy said the guy that was talking about this was like, that told me that he knew about Anthony is because, well, he's not named in the actual segment of Tom of on the VHS. This is not the VHS I'm talking about. I'm just putting this up so you don't get bored. But like, Anthony is the only way you'd know his name was Anthony is if you like look on the back of like the I gotta is if you look on the back of like the of the VHS, is if you look on the VHS and yeah, it would only say, and his name was never mentioned on the show. So Anthony was a guy on the show that like went to like a thrift store or something, and then he had a lot of old toys or some shit, and then he lived in an attic, or well, probably not lived in there, just like he talked in the attic about some stuff, and then it showed like some Thomas episodes, and then it would be like the TV Teddy Ruxpin, whatever, doll bear or whatever. He would pretend to talk to the guy on the show, and pretended like, and it made the kids like think he was like communicating with them. But us older kids, like teenagers, high schoolers, we all know it's all fake. Little kids don't know that though, and also, but then a few minutes, after a few episodes, then Anthony becomes Scottish for some reason, and then he's like, "Got you there, didn't I, gang?" No, not really. And why is he saying gang? He's talking to a bear. I don't know. Maybe he thought multiple Teddy Ruxpin bears were gonna be in the same room. I don't know. Um, and and then but if you don't have the Teddy Ruxpin bear, it's so weird. It's like Anthony's like, it's like a grown man looking at the camera and staring at the camera for a solid minute. It's like a grown man looking at the camera for a solid minute, waiting for a Teddy Ruxpin bear to finish what he's saying so he can cooperate to what he's saying. But if you don't have the Teddy Ruxpin bear, it's really weird. He and 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 then it just shows you some Thomas episodes, and when they like start the VHS, it says Thomas, the VHS says Thomas and Bertie's Great Race and other stories, but they don't even use that title for the intro, for the opening of the VHS. They use Thomas and Terrence, or well, actually they don't. In fact, actually they don't. They don't even use that sentence. They use the UK version of Thomas and Terrence, called Thomas and Terrence in the Snow. Well, guess they fucked that up. Or maybe they were just too lazy to get off their asses or think, maybe because their brain, like the people that made that VHS, was like too scared to fucking think or too lazy because they probably thought their brains were gonna have a stroke. I don't fucking know. I don't even know. Like, I don't know. And also, like I said, the VHS of Thomas and Bertie's Great Race. Thomas and Bertie's Great Race, obviously. Thomas Terrence in the Snow, whatever. Well, anyway, that VHS is not easy to find. It has a really rare, it has a very big thing for being rare because you cannot find that VHS anywhere. You might see one pop up on eBay every now and then, but that Thomas and Bertie's Great Race VHS is probably, that's virtually impossible to find. So, yeah. No, I jibber jabber. I like talk my ass off on this. But like, I don't know. I have to. Anyway, this is yeah, better late than never. The original version. Let's get back to this. Back to nothing on the top. That is the back. Yeah. Wait, they put the list of stories on the top there. Oh, someone joined it. Someone joined the chat. Someone joined this. Nice. Finally, it's about fucking time. Someone joined it, finally. Okay. Now this is an... Oh. Okay, no. I guess I can't be swearing. Sorry. This... Okay, no more swearing the rest of this chat. Or no more swearing the rest of this live stream. No more swearing, okay? This is a Thomas VHS. This is the original Thomas VHS from... This is the original Thomas VHS from, even though this one says as seen on Shining Time Station, like I said before, that's the side, and this has a white box in it, which means this is actually not an original release. This is an Avon re-release, and this is an Avon re-release, so like this is a re-release VHS. Yeah, there's nothing on the top there, obviously. This is the back, yeah. Yep, this is, a chunk missing off of it because it had a sticker on it, and I peeled it off, so I went dumb. That's the re-release for that, or that's the sticker label, anyway. yeah. Now we're getting into like the 2000s VHSs, I guess. Okay, this is Best of Thomas. That's the side. Top. Not gonna say it every time. This is what the 2000s VHSs looked like. And now this is the ink labels. This is the ink label. We got Best of Gordon. This is all the best ofs I have on VHS. Yes, 3. I got 3 of them joining. That's, yeah. Oh, did I? Okay, whatever. Best of Gordon right there, and then it's got a little Thomas on there. Yeah. Alright, and then we got Thomas's trackside tunes. So this is a VHS that has like little kids singing Thomas songs. Kind of annoying to me. I don't know. These are the same kids that sang on the Percy's Ghostly Trick VHS that had like the music video. It was Thomas We Love You, Thomas's first anthem. Yeah. Yep. Oh, a little bit of different style on the top this time, huh? Wait, that's the back. The gallant old engine. Yes! 10 joiners. Races, rescues, and runaways. This is where they look different now. Oh, this is a blue VHS with an ink label. We got this. Spills and Chills. Oh, okay. Come on. Come on. Come on now. Wow. Okay. Make someone happy. Yeah. Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. Yeah. Come on, man. This is the one that plays like crap. Thomas and the Jet Engine. Or this is one of them that does. And this has a different ink label. Ouch. James and the Red Balloon. New friends for Thomas, which this one actually has the season 3 UK narrator Michelangelis, which he narrated Thomas in the UK for season 3 in the 2000s, and this one is actually has Michelangelis in it from the, and this is a US VHS, not a UK VHS, just as the UK narrator. It's pretty cool. Come on. Salty Secret. Why is... Percy's Chocolate Crunch? I don't frickin' know. I'll give you a chocolate crunch, alright. Oh, shoot. This is the episode where they say, little green piggy in the middle. Yeah. This is a library case with the wrong VHS in it because for some reason it's just another Thomas Comes to Breakfast, I guess. Oh, Molly's back. Hi, Molly.
What's up?
What's up, Kyle? You scared me.
Yeah. Alright, bud, I'm getting ready to go.
See ya.
Streaming.
Yeah. It's my brother.
What's up?
It's my brother, everybody. You okay? See ya.
Alright. See you later, dude.
Bye. Fist bumped him. Alright. Yeah, that was my brother. Anyway. Anyway, this is, yeah. This is the, it's great to be an engine. I do not really like this VHS, and there's a big rip in the case. This came out in 2004, 2 years before I was born. That is the back. Yeah, obviously. Oh, and this was made by Hit Entertainment, and it has the black wheels. And then alright, this is the last VHS. Wait, one more thing I have to say about this VHS. This VHS and the other one I'm gonna show you. Oh, and Thomas and the Jet Engine. They're not really rare. They're just, well, this is not as easy to find as the DVD. And same with Thomas and the Jet Engine. And with the other one I'm gonna show you in a second, which is the last one, which is Track Stars is the other one I'm going to show you. This one and Track Stars and Thomas and the Jet Engine. Bye! Thomas and the Jet Engine is, these are not really, they're not really as easy to find as the DVD versions. Anyway, this is the one I was talking about, Track Stars, and this is the last VHS before we go. I just want to say this VHS is, this is one of the more easier ones to find, but it's not as common. It's not really common to find. Or not really common VHS, anyway. The DVD is more common than the VHS. Same with a lot of those other ones over there. Yeah, anyway, this is a different spine, because... Yep. And a different back. Track Stars, and that has the, another Hit Entertainment one. We are leaving soon. You can... If anyone wants to leave, they can. Okay. If anyone can leave if they can, but like... Nico, Evie. Whatever your name is, you can leave if you want. We're about to be done. This is the VHS with the, hold up. This is the VHS, yeah, that's it. Yes, all of you can leave now. The stream's over. Thank you. Like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you next time. Maybe I'll make the next live stream I'll do, which this is my first live stream. My second live stream I might do is with my cousin, maybe. Thank you. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.